Hello everyone, and welcome to the workout of the 4th week of the newsletter. I have my water here and my mat, so let's start. From here, up and proud, open your chest, keep your abs tight. Turn up and down with the head. Eight, 10, and then left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 big rotations back. Do not move anything else but the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The way 1, 2. Don't move the head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 big rotations back with the arms straight. 7, squeeze your tummy, squeeze your abs. 8, 9, 10, the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, you're going to have the palms facing on the side, arms straight, stay up and proud, do not move your back. And then from here, you elevate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You stop the hands as high as the shoulders, and you go forward, back. 1, 2, 3. Try not to swing with your body, keep it still. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep them straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. From here, bringing them out, bring them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay up, open and close your hands completely 20 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Release. From here, hands on the side, you slide down, and then when you get to the knee, you put the hand underneath and you twist on the other side and you look up and come up. Down, twist, look up. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the abs tight, squeeze the glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep you squeeze your glutes, move up, you adjust your torso, and bend the knees slightly. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. And 30. Hands on your hips, feet as wide as the mat. Keep your abs tight, open the shoulders, keep the chin in. Align the neck with the rest of the spine. You go down, squeeze the glutes, come up. 20. 2. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. From here, you're going to go down into a plank, put the knees down, Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, pointed toes into the ground. We do downward dog 8 times. So inhale. We do, sorry, cat and cow 10 times, 8 times. So look up, inhale, cow, exhale. Cat, press the floor away, keep the arms straight. Inhale, look up, scapulas together. Round, point your tail up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Round as much as possible and push the floor away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, we're going to go a little bit back with the knees, and then from here, we straighten into a plank, try to push the floor away with the shoulders. Your tail is not pointing up like in a cow, it's pointing down like in a cat. You drop the knees down and you straighten. And you try and do this without moving the hips. The hips are at the same height. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze your abs, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. From here, walk forward with the feet, walk back. Bend the knees, get close to the floor. Don't touch it. The arms are straight and you're pushing the hands into the floor. Then you extend, go forward, stay always on your toes, small steps, back, back, forward. The hips go up towards the sky, small steps, bend, forward. Five, bend, jump forward, okay, or the last one, you bend and then step forward. From here you come up, loosen up a bit. Let's warm up with some squats. From here, make sure you raise your arms up and in front, palms are facing up towards the sky. Open the knees, sit back, come up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, I'm going to explain you the workout. We have 5 rounds. The first one, it's called Curtsy Lunge Clock. Well, I called it Curtsy Lunge Clock. So, we're going to do 5 clocks. We're going to do 5 clocks on the left and 5 clocks on the right. So, 1 clock is this. We're going to start from the feet together. The position where the feet together, okay? And I suggest we start in the middle of the mat. So let me slide the mat, the back. So I'm in the middle of the mat, central. So from here, I'm gonna start with the forward lunge. Now, when I start with the forward lunge, now I'm starting with the feet together. But if you see, so if I step forward and I put one foot in front of the other, it's gonna be hard to balance. So from here, think about opening diagonally. Now, if you start with the feet as open as the hips, then you just go straight with the foot, and then you're going to end up being in a position that is open enough to give you stability. But if you're starting with the feet together, you just open diagonally a bit, okay? So, open diagonally, step. I stop the knee, the front knee on top of the ankle, and then from here I drop down with the back knee, stay up straight and proud. If I want, I can lift the arms forward, or I can connect them together in front and go back. This is 1. Then I open on the side for a squat, okay? So this is a clock, I start from 12 o'clock. I'm going anti-clockwise this time. Or if you want, you can start from the back and go clockwise, as you wish. Then you go on the side and you do a squat. So don't open too much, otherwise you're gonna end up having the wrong squat with the knees dropping in, or to do a good squat that is very wide with the knees open, you need a lot of flexibility, but that's not what we want here. We just want a normal clean squat. So open, squat, come back to the center. And then you go back and you do the same thing of the front lunge. So you step and you end up having the front knee on top of the ankle. And then you go down with the back knee and then forward. Now, I personally prefer the back lunge because the same leg that opens up the movement is the same one that squats and pushes back forward. In the front lunge, the leg that helps you go down, it's mostly the back, but then you push back off the front. So it's a bit more confusing. Great exercise, but I personally like to start with the back lunge, although a lot of people think that's not good because you don't see where you go. So there's a give or take, and not give or take, but there are pros and cons to both movements. I personally prefer the back lunge. So from here, when you do the back lunge, to make it very, very easy, just tilt your chest forward, just like the good morning that we were doing before, and then send the foot back. So just like the exercise that we were doing, I think in the last week of the newsletter, so a split or assisted single leg squat where we tilt the chest forward and we put the foot back lightly. So we do the same thing. Most of the weight is on the front foot. Go back, put it on the floor, and then when I'm here, I'm like, okay, I'm touching the floor, I'm stable. And then I just raise up straight and go down. And that's my back lunge. And then I come back. Okay? And then the last movement of the clock is the curtsy lunge. The curtsy lunge has the same principle of the back lunge, but the leg goes behind the front one. So from here, I'm going to tilt forward and then send the leg slightly back, but then the leg will go across and behind. So if you see here, I go behind. Not too much, not here. I just go here. And then when I go down, I stay straight. Okay, my knee here is on top of the ankle, and the back foot is supporting the curtsy. And I go back. So let me show you from this angle. I tilt forward, open back, and it goes across. And I go down, and then I come up. All right? Let me show you from this angle. Okay? It's not that hard, but I just wanted to make sure that you see it from every angle so there's no misunderstanding. So again, these 4 movements are 1 repetition, and you're going to do 5 times each leg, each round. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5 with the left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5 with the right leg, and then you finish the round, which I'm going to explain now the other 2 exercises, and you repeat it 5 times, or let's say 3 minimum and maximum 5, just like we did previous weeks. So then we have 20-second hollow. Now recently we have done the tuck hollow, which was this. Now today I'm going to give you the split hollow. So we start from a tuck hollow, so knees squash together, feet together, flex your ankles, shoulders go up, and then from here what I do is I press one arm, the elbow into the knee, and then the other one just goes forward. Okay? And you're going to do either 10 seconds per side or 20 seconds per side. So you're here, you count, and then you swap. Or you're here, you count, you finish, you rest, and then you start on the other side. Make sure that the hollow position, it's always the same. So tuck, split, split, nothing changes. For, the trunk is what's important, the position of the trunk. And the low back has to be pressing against the floor. Okay, so imagine that you have something here, you squash it. There's no space whatsoever underneath your low back. All right? Then the third exercise is going to be a Burpee Warrior 2. Now, the Warrior 2 is a yoga position, and it looks like this. So, in Warrior 2, you're in a lunge, okay? And you have, as you see, I have my two heels aligned, okay? In the Warrior 2, I'm open. My hips are open, and I'm in this position with the arms aligned. Here. Now, I called it Burpee Warrior 2 because we're going to start with the feet close. Then we're going to bend the knees, put the hands down, and then step one foot back. Now, step the foot at a width that allows you to then drop the heel and align that heel with the front one. Okay, so from here, step back, drop the heel, and then from here, come up. Feel pressing down through the front heel. You align, then from here, you go down, you point the toes, point the toes of the back foot, then you bring it forward, and then you jump. Okay, this is one rep. And then the second one, you're gonna do the other leg. So in total, you're gonna do 8 reps. But in reality, it's doing 4 with the right leg in front and 4 with the left leg in front. Okay, so this one we did it with the right, then the second one is going to be hands down, back with the other leg, pivot, come up, try to align, keep the back leg straight and strong, even the front one is pressing down through the heel, then from here you go down, forward, jump. Okay? So 8 times. 4 reps with the right leg in the front and 4 reps with the left leg in the front. As I said before, minimum 3 rounds, maximum 5, and if you want to do more, do more. But remember, quality over quantity. All right. Then, as a cool down, you know, I know that I know that I've been quite repetitive, but over the years of training, I tried every type of cool down, and I find that my favorite is what in yoga they call shavasana, which is just simply lying down and breathing and relaxing, letting our nervous system relax after hard work. Because as you will read in the newsletter, our muscles are nothing without our nervous system. So if we activate, when we activate the nervous system through an activity, then we have to relax it, okay? Otherwise, if it stays fired up, you're awake, okay? You're tense because your nervous system is still working, is still remembering what you did before, okay? So relaxing after a workout, I find for myself is the best, because then after I don't feel sore, I feel relaxed, and I feel that I completed the cycle. Now, what I said might be complete crap for you, but it has worked well so far for me. So we lie down, palms facing up, relax the shoulders, relax the legs, okay? And just breathe through your belly. You inhale and inflate your belly, and then you exhale and you deflate it. Try to breathe only through your nose. If your nose is blocked, because a lot of us have hay fever, just breathe through your mouth. One thing, when you exhale, even when you inhale, try not to tense your mouth. Try not to tense your head. Just keep your mouth open in case, and breathe, okay? Just let the air go through without tensing your face. And that also is something that you should do when you work out. If you relax your face, the rest of your body is relaxed. If your face is tense, the rest will be all tense. You do 10 big breaths, even more, as it suits you. Then, after, you're going to roll on the side again like we did the other times. Help ourselves with the hands, and then finishing up cross-legged. Guys, I want to thank you so much for making it through the 4th week of the newsletter, and I'm going to see you for the next one. Ciao, ciao.